The fans have been monumental.
Well, what an absolute pleasure it is to be here this evening. And you're right, Guy, those Argentinian fans, wow, what a noise. Absolutely sensational. But the French response wasn't bad, was it? And there's so much for us to look.
Only this time, it's 2002. Dembele. Griezmann. Nice flick from Alvarez. And Lloris watched it all the way into his clutches as Alexis McAllister let fly.
Yeah, well, the French have started the game poorly. Too many loose touches.
And again from Messi. And he tried a little lift in for Alvarez, who was offside. But he made Hugo Lloris. Di Maria. De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul, it's deflected behind, it came off Varane, and it is an Argentina corner as the side in the sky blue and white got busy.
Yeah, more good stuff from Argentina.
Commanding header that the referee is unhappy with. Upamecano straight away over the top of Messi.
Yeah, don't mind this from Upamecano. Let him.
De Paul, that's a better one. Up in the air, but not away, and Lloris has decided to stay at home. And when he does come to get it, he couldn't find a way through, but is helped out by the referee's whistle.
There was initially some really good defending by the French centre-halves. I think it was Varane. He got his head on it initially. Oh no, it was Rabiot, just getting in a really important.
Hernandez has been guilty more than once of losing possession. Pulled back by De Paul, missed by Messi. Di Maria got it at the wrong time, right underneath it as it bounced up.
It's just bobbling, isn't it? Again, France giving the ball away. He just keeps himself onside the ball. It's a lovely cut.
Those in front of him yet. He's done well there. Rabiot looked for the return. Martinez has it.
Yeah, first sighting of Mbappe, looks sharp.
Really nicely returned. Theo Hernandez then down. Free kick for France. And Giroud will be starting to lick his living. Right into that spot. Over the top of everybody came Olivier Giroud with a little too much vim and vigour.
He's given a free kick, the referee. Let's have another look at it. I mean, Giroud just seems to attack it with Di Maria.
Di Maria. Lovely swivel of the hips. And down goes Di Maria. Penalty, Argentina. No hesitation from the referee. Dembele got too close.
It looked.
Messi scores. Moments in a magical career. A simple stroke of the ball from 12 yards out tops the lot. Alvarez came off the wrong part of the boot altogether. It's well. That goes Theo Hernandez, and he's gone down on the edge of the box now. The referee has given that one to Argentina, and it looks like a clash of heads. He's calling for him. Messi trying to get away. And Messi wins the corner courtesy of Theo Hernandez. It's a better lift in by Messi. He's going to get another go, but he is standing offside, so he won't.
Inside.
Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria. Argentina well on top in the World Cup final. And all the boys of yesteryear are up celebrating. Put it in behind that line, he's done that. But Varane won't get there. And there won't be anything back for France before the break.
That's the beauty of a high line. It's really difficult.
But is it Argentina's time? They are halfway there, thanks to a Lionel Messi penalty, the award of which... Di Maria, advantage is signalled. There's Alvarez. And Lloris felt that he had to get down at that post. He wasn't sure whether it was sneaking inside or not.
Yeah, it was always going to be tough, though.
And Lloris had to come and get it. And he came and got it a little belatedly, but at least he got there.
Well, he can't believe it, McAllister.
Di Maria's slaloming his way at Koundé. It's a lovely ball, it's brilliant control, but the finish is wide from Messi.
Big tackle, I think, from Rabiot. I think he just gets something on this before Messi strikes it. Brilliant from Di Maria again. But let's have a look as he's about to strike this, Messi. There, little touch from Rabiot onto him.
And it comes from Messi. Griezmann was stationed in the middle, that's what they need. They won't get another corner though, goal kick Argentina. And a little bit of afters, Ramiro in. Messi, Alvarez. Alvarez plays it in. Lloris gets there with the tackle. McAllister left, thumping the pitch in frustration. Griezmann, free kick. And Mbappe with the snapshot. Just a little too much into it. It's a decent combination. The early ball was intended for Thuram.
Better.
Turnbull. And Lloris will hold that, but not for long. France Augusta. Messi. That's Fernandez.
Well, they're dancing now.
Against the Netherlands. And he had the head start, but he's been beaten now by Thuram. And Thuram's down, and that's going to be a penalty. Possibly a way back beckons for France. And Mbappe to get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president. Hunger about France. The desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return! Incroyable! In a flash, in a heartbeat, in under 90 seconds of the match, France have come from 2-0 down to be level, and it is that competition when they haven't. And there's Mbappe going again, and that's deflected, and it might be a good job that it was. It's going to be a corner, and he is now absolutely hell-bent on winning this World Cup final single-handedly.
He wants his hat-trick. It's a big block, I think.
Thuram, Mbappe now looking for Colomoane, who couldn't stay high. Past the challenges before being fouled just outside, but the advantage is played. Rabiot shot. Martinez couldn't hold it, but he's got it now.
Oh, it's brilliant from Coman. So sharp. I think referee's right.
Off Rabiot. Is that another penalty? No, the referee's giving it the other way. And the yellow card is out as well. Shown to Thuram.
Well, it's going to be interesting to have a look.
Messi's got his arm in the air, almost politely over on the other side. He's free. And De Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi! Hugo Lloris, eyes like a hawk.
Oh, what a moment.
To De Paul. And the game for now is over. But thankfully, for those of us who love thrilling football, at the 8th time that the World Cup final has gone to extra time. Only Messi finds McAllister. And Messi now finds Martinez. What a block! The follow-up from Montiel, and another one, this time Varane in the way.
Well, he just injected some pace into the play, Messi. Brilliant link-up between him and Martinez. But what about that block there?
Cunha. Messi will be challenged by Camavinga. It's flighted back in by De Paul. Got flighted out. Goal kick France. Cunha turns and gets away with it and looks to find Lautaro Martinez! Martinez puts it wide! Claims a corner, doesn't get it.
That's a brilliant run and the perfect ball.
That was Cunha.
Really
He's a little bit wild.
Really poor. And considering he's one of the players that's come on with huge bits of defending to keep his country in this tie.
Well, there's the key player of the first period of extra time, right at the end of it, the Bayern Munich centre. He's been put through it as well. Messi must have been moving. Lloris down, it seemed in laboured fashion. Now he's chief cheerleader at the end of the line for France, but instead they might all be flocking there later on. Here's just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch.
Offside.
Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. It is an all-Argentinian, all-in celebration. Mbappe wants clarification. Doing well with it too. Taken out. That is cynical. That is Koeman's chip. There's Mbappe.
Ooh.
It was charged at.
Penalty.
And the referee says just outside, hasn't he? Instinct will take over. Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. They go again. Martinez waits in the middle. That had to be. There's Konate with one more punt forward. Kolo Muani is in. Looking in the middle for Kolo Muani. He just needed a little bit more. The tiniest more touch on it. Is he strong enough? Is he cool enough? Lloris is, and the flag is up for off. Mbappe. I was about to say no way, and there was no way through at the end. It's for France, and Mbappe will score for France. 3, and he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. That's saved by Martinez. And Dybala does it. Straight down the middle. Wide. Paredes does exactly what he had to do. Muani must score, and he has. That's been the way he's played the... It's Argentina! Kings of football for the third time! And the tears will fall. To that squad, but that's his to cherish. This means the world to Messi, to Argentina, to South America. It is the moment that means Argentina, campeón del hands of the world's great.